Hi, my name is Maggie, and I've been a kidney patient for 25 years now. I want to talk to you for a moment about the impact you, as a patient, can have on another patient, particularly one that is new, or struggling, or scared. I'm going to start with a true story. My son knew that dialysis was in his future. We are a polycystic family, and he'd watched both my mother and me with this life. He'd been prepared, his fistula was in place, he knew what to expect, and he was terrified. He told me afterward that he drove to the unit, parked in the parking lot, and just sat there for 10 to 15 minutes, shaking. He was trying to decide whether to go in or go home and just die. So this complete stranger taps on his window and says, "Come on, I'll walk in with you. It's not that bad." So he did. When we talked later that night after his dialysis, he was euphoric. He said he felt better than he had in a long time, and he could totally do this. That complete stranger, that patient, saved his life, and he never even knew it. So that's what I want to talk to you about for a minute or two. The power that one patient has to help another patient with just some words. Peer mentoring is the official title of that kind of help, but it just means one patient talking to another patient. There's training available to help you be more comfortable with doing this. It teaches you how to listen, how to understand, how to point them in the right direction. It teaches you not to give advice, just support. It teaches you how to problem solve. And it teaches you boundaries when you need to get a social worker or a counselor involved. And peer mentoring is this weird phenomenon. It helps you just as much or more than it helps the patient you're talking with. It helps you sort through your own fears and your memories, and it helps you make more sense of this life that you have now. And it gives you such a good feeling of accomplishment. Not all attempts will work, as in all things in life, there will be some dismal failures. Some people won't want to talk, they won't want to listen, and they won't want to be helped. They're just not ready for that yet. But for some, it'll be just what they need to hear, just when they need to hear it. And you could save a life, never even knowing it. So please talk to your social worker and see how you can become involved helping other patients with peer mentoring. We need each other. Again, my name is Maggie, and I thank you for listening.